can't believe I just married a complete stranger.
Use it as you like. I'm going abroad on business.
I don't need this.
Take it. After all, you're my husband. Legally. But I only married you to fulfill grandmother's wish. We'll divorce when I return.
Good. That's what I want as well. I'll return this to him when we get divorced. Don't worry, grandmother. I just married William.
Oh, Frank. Your heart was broken by your ex. You've stopped believing in love. But trust me, William is truly different.
He seems fine.
I've met with his grandmother. William is great. He's the one.
Thank you. I know you love me. Hold on a second.
Mr. Clark, we are pleased to offer you a position at the Crown Group.
I got the job. My life isn't a complete mess. Everyone looks so serious today. What's going on?
Andrew, our CEO, the most charming man in the city, is finally back after a year-long business trip.
Look, it's him.
Okay, sir. Have I seen him somewhere before?
Sir, here are the top 3 candidates.
Hi, I'm Gary Smith. We're both Cambridge graduates.
But wasn't it your dad that saved you from getting expelled?
Boss, I'm really good at getting...
Adultery. Next.
I'm Frank Clark. I've been working here for...
Hold on.
The boss would love innocent Frank. He's the acquired taste.
Frank.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Peter, starting today, Frank's my new personal assistant.
Got it. Everybody else can leave. This is for the boss's upcoming event. He's not good with ties, so stay and assist.
I just wanted to confirm that you're a gay man like me. Don't worry, it's not your fault. No one's able to keep their composure around me.
So this is Peter's plan. Offer me up to please the boss. I've got to endure anything to keep this job. Damn, he's really sexy. Oh, no, I mustn't be thinking about that.
No gay man has ever maintained his composure around my body. You want to sleep with me? You want to sleep with me? Grandmother dearest, yes, I just returned from my trip.
Andrew, you're a married man. Married to my friend's grandson. Remember?
I know, I've just been so busy with work.
Well, find some time. I chose a respectable young man to be your husband. He's actually been waiting for you. Unlike those frivolous young men you used to spend time with.
It's supposed to be just a sham marriage to fulfill grandmother's wish. Is he really waiting for me?
Now go buy him a present and visit him.
All right. There are some things I need to discuss with him anyway.
Sir, I need to clarify something. Call me conservative, but I only sleep with those I love. We clearly don't share the same view on this. What if he fires me for rejecting him?
I love to seduce, but I never force. Tell me, what gift would suit a young conservative man like yourself?
That depends on your relationship.
It's my husband.
You have a husband and you're hitting on me.
It's my husband.
You have a husband and you're hitting on me?
It's complicated. I mean, between me and my husband.
I don't mean to be nosy, but if you choose to marry, you have a responsibility. I suggest taking him for dinner and talking things out. As for a gift, cologne or a tie would be nice.
Make arrangements.
Hello?
I'm back.
Honey, your tea is ready.
Who's that man in my husband's house?
I chose a respectable young man to be your husband. He's actually been waiting for you.
Respectable my ass. Has my so-called husband been lying to my grandmother all this time?
Hello? Who is this?
Frank, come join us.
So, how was meeting your new boss today? Is he really as handsome as they say?
He may have a great body and be very charming, but he's married, so I won't fall for him.
What a pity.
He did seem strangely familiar, but I can't remember where I recognised him from.
Don't forget, you're married too.
So what? His husband disappeared right after the freaking wedding.
We've actually agreed to get a divorce, but now I can't find it. Grandmother must be mistaken. That man is very irresponsible.
The boss doesn't look happy. Didn't your date go well?
He's married. Give up on your crazy idea.
I know, but the marriage isn't...
Frank, come here. Take over for me. Damn, my heart races every time he bends over. He's already turned me down, so I'd better control myself.
Frank, you're a pro. I can see you're really good with long sticks. Maybe you can show me more of your techniques later, somewhere private.
I've got work to do.
Come on, I can pay for those sessions. Just name your price. Sure you have one.
Not interested.
Ouch! Did you step on me?
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
You kidding? You want me, your business partner, to apologize to some assistant?
It doesn't matter who you are. You owe him an apology.
Wait. Has he ever seduced you?
Seducing a married man at work? Shame on you.
Liar. My husband said that you came onto him. Who knows how many men you've slept with? You must be fired.
Scumbag. You should be ashamed of animal.
I didn't seduce him. He pursued me and didn't tell me he was married.
Come on. He's just a boy toy. Maybe we can share him for the night.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
The fuck? Are you into him?
I may enjoy the company of handsome men without disrespecting them.
Right. Whatever. I get it.
We won't be working together anymore.
Please, look, I'm sorry. I admit it was my fault. Just give me another chance, please.
Get out. Right now, before I call security. Leave. Go.
Sir, I appreciate you standing up for me, but terminating the partnership? Wouldn't that be too much of a loss?
Partners can be replaced. No one messes with my assistant.
I'm going to the shopping centre later. Would you like some gifts for you and your husband?
I'll come with you. I need to find a nice restaurant. It's high time that my husband and I have a serious chat. We must learn to trust our bodies and our desires. After all, they're the most honest thing to us in this world.
Well said. By the way, this massage is really popular. You guys should try it.
Well, no. No need.
Why do I find them so adorable?
It seems like you've been celibate for quite a while. It's not good, you know. Look at your husband. He's strong and handsome. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
You guys should try this today.
Well, we're not really
No. Go on. Mm.
Frank, have you really been celibate for a long time?
I said I only sleep with those I love. Otherwise, I'd rather abstain from sex.
And you separate sex and love like chocolate and chili. Never mix the two. Life's fun when you try everything.
I believe sex is best when two people are in love, because a physical connection is never fulfilling without an emotional bond.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. It's hard for me to control my reactions when I'm around you, but there's no need to be afraid.
I've heard rumours, but I choose to believe what I see. I think you're honest.
Thanks.
As long as I don't fall for him, there's nothing to fear.
I admit, I've never been in love, so when you said that sex between two people is best when they're in love, I don't really know what you mean by that. And to be frank, I'm too lazy to care.
At least he's sincere. That's way better than flattery.
Since I'm here, I'm gonna have to release this pressure, so you should leave, unless you want to stay.
Bye.
I know I'm a heartthrob. How could he reject me so easily? Yes?
I hid the diamond cufflinks we bought in this bouquet and booked the restaurant. I wish you and your husband a wonderful evening.
Frank, I'm actually meeting with my husband to discuss our...
Andrew? I think it's finally time for you to talk to Frank and invite him to move in with you.
What? Frank?
Frank! Frank Clark! You don't even remember your husband's name.
I'm Frank Clark. I've been working here for...
He has the same name as my husband. No wonder it felt so familiar. Could they be the same person?
I'll be waiting. I can't sleep until I see him tonight.
Okay, don't worry. I'm bringing it to you as soon as possible.
The steak's almost done. Go get a bottle of wine from the car.
All right.
Sir, we're here.
Frank, what if it's really you? Hi there. Does Frank Clark live here?
Yes?
And who are you?
Who are you looking for?
So my husband is fooling around with another man, and he doesn't even recognize me. What's your relationship to him?
We've been together for years. I'm so glad your husband's never around. Got a problem with that? You better leave before I beat you up.
So he lied to grandmother about being single? Disgusting.
Is it me or does he look like my boss?
Steak's almost done. Go get a bottle of wine from the car.
All right, I'm going. That looks familiar.
Did you see some strange guy around here?
Come inside, it's not safe.
No, what?
What? Another heartbroken young man? What a waste of beautiful flowers. Diamond cufflinks. I've hit the jackpot.
Some straight guy just came and asked for you and then questioned my relationship with Lewis. I didn't know bashers were still around.
He was really weird. But also, weirdly hot.
Okay, just go and brush your teeth, Riley.
So he was looking for me. Maybe it really was my boss. Or perhaps my husband. The flowers. Huh. I must be losing my mind. Why would the boss leave flowers at my door anyway? He'd give them to his husband. Ah, the wine.
Andrew! Where's Frank? Why have you come alone without him?
He's with his secret lover. They've been living together for years.
Secret lover? Really?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I went to visit him and he was in the bath with another guy. I'm divorcing.
Are you sure? Don't make any spontaneous decision. Maybe...
I only married him to fulfill your wish, grandmother. But it's done. I don't need this marriage anymore.
Your parents' failed marriage doesn't mean all marriages are unhappy. I want you to find love.
Love? Maybe I will, but it's definitely not with him. Draft the divorce agreement immediately.
I might have made a big mistake.
Hello, sir?
This is Cruz, Andrew's friend. He needs your help. Please come to the Red Club to pick him up.
What, now? What, now?
Yes. He's very drunk.
So I guess part of being an assistant is picking up your drunk boss. I'm just here to pick up Andrew. I mean, my boss.
You're Frank. Andrew never mentioned his assistant was so handsome.
Well, thank you.
You got a boyfriend?
What?
If not, we could maybe go on a date sometime.
Let me just pick up my boss.
Damn, I must be losing my charm. Unless you're interested in your boss. Do you find Andrew attractive? Andrew must also be losing his charm. First his husband cheats on him, and now his handsome assistant isn't even interested. Actually, I don't know a gay guy who didn't want to sleep with him.
Listen. I'm divorcing that bastard, okay? And as for Frank, yeah, he may be rejecting me now, but I swear I'll make him fall for me. In fact, his heart will soon be mine.
Well, I hope he doesn't remember this drunk talk when he wakes up.
Be careful with Mr. Playboy's intentions. He's never pursued or cared for anyone before. You're a first.
Not interested.
For us men, physical attraction comes before feelings do. You can't fool yourself.
Okay, you're all set. I'm gonna make my way.
Don't go. Frank.
Yes, sir?
You've got such an annoying name. You're driving me insane, Frank.
Get off! Damn it. You just stay over there. You need some time to sober up.
I guess no Frank can be trusted, just like my husband. But you're not like him. I wish you were my husband.
I've got to resist this temptation. He's my boss. I can't make the same mistake again.
And as for Frank, yeah, he may be rejecting me now, but I swear I'll make him fall for me. In fact, his heart will soon be mine. Hey, Cruz, what's the best way to seduce a man like Frank? Besides sex appeal.
Did he fall asleep already?
Oh my God. Frank, with me, you'll have money, a car, a house, a better career. I promise.
Seems like you've thought about this thoroughly.
You know, my ex-partners never got this kind of treatment. But you're special, Frank. Relax. I want to make you feel good.
Or maybe I can make you feel better.
In this moment, I'm holding you so tight. Can you believe our dreams?
Close your eyes.
Become real life. Let's dance away the night and stand the test.
What's this?
of time.
Huh? What's this? I'm putting you on trial. First, you're superficial. Failed to seduce me once. You tried all these other lame techniques.
Money, power, and physique are the biggest assets of a man.
You failed to seduce me because this isn't temptation. This is a transaction. Second, you're arrogant. Can't tie a tie properly, then learn. I just hate these high and mighty men who need to be served.
Come This isn't just about sex for me. I want something more.
Shut up. I value this job, but if I have to sell myself for it, I'd rather be fired. Let tonight be the night you learn your lesson. Oh, and third. You're a cheater.
Believe me, you're the only one I love. Move north with me.
You little bitch! You seduced my husband of 5 years! You turned him into a cheater!
You're fired!
I just hate married men who cheat.
Damn it, Frank. I'm getting so obsessed with you.
You getting fired?
That's none of your business.
You failed to sleep with the boss, and now you're losing your job.
Damn it. How about it was the boss who tried to sleep with me?
Your husband has been in the second relationship during this marriage, so he will need to pay $2 million in compensation after divorce.
This would be a proper punishment, especially for lying to grandmother. Set up a meeting to discuss things.
Sir, I can accept being fired, but you must pay me severance. And you must not smear my reputation.
I don't intend to fire you.
What?
I've been reflecting. I'd like to apologize for my recklessness and my arrogance.
Did he realize his mistakes?
Frank, I want you to stay in this position. And I want you to join me for a party tomorrow night.
Are you really not angry? So you've given up on your ridiculous plan to seduce me and trick me into bed?
Never.
Your husband has filed for divorce. He wants to meet you soon.
Well, that's great, but I'm not sure if getting a divorce now is a good thing, considering this can encourage Andrew even more. Hey, I remember you asked if I had a boyfriend. The truth is, I'm not dating anyone because I'm already married.
That's the most creative excuse I've ever heard.
I'm not lying. My husband is...
Cruz, stop bothering my sister.
Whatever.
Cruz! He must have heard everything. I think I need to explain why I never mentioned my marriage before. So, about my husband.
Frank, do you really love your husband? Do you really love your husband?
Andrew, it's not polite to ask people questions like that. This is Martin. Frank. Andrew. So how about we play Truth or Dare?
I'm game. I'm in.
I don't want to lie, but I don't want Andrew to keep pursuing me either.
You lost. Truth or Dare?
Truth.
So tell us, which cutie left these marks on you? If you don't answer, you'll face a punishment worse than the dare would have been.
Punishment? I'm not afraid of punishment.
It was me.
Frank, do you really love your husband?
I choose Dare.
Frank, now turn around and drink this drink down to the last drop.
Enough of this game.
In this moment, I am holding you so tight. Can you believe our dreams?
What a romantic moment. But the dare isn't completed.
Game over. And no one gets Frank into trouble. Sorry. I'm being impulsive again.
Thank you for helping me. Well, I should be off.
Wait. Frank, if you truly love your husband, then I promise I'll force myself to suppress my desires. But you choosing Dare already tells me how you feel. Forget it. I'm not gonna suppress a thing.
Seems like nothing's gonna change his mind. I almost forgot I asked Jack to pick me up.
Could this be his husband?
Seems like he thinks Jack is my jerk of a husband. Maybe that's even better. Goodbye, sir.
You're totally wasted, aren't you?
No, just play along.
You alright? You know we're not going to let anyone hurt you again, right?
Thank you.
They do look like hubbies.
Really? I think Frank's just putting on a show for me.
Whoa. Who knew the almighty Andrew could get so jealous?
Seeing him with another guy only adds fuel to my burning desire.
Okay, for real. Who thought this heartless playboy of 20 years would suffer to get a guy?
Well, you know, I think this time something's different.
Maybe you're falling in love.
I've never been in love, so I don't know what it feels like. Besides, I can't get him to be even remotely interested in me.
I think you need to earn his trust first.
Trust?
I swear he has absolutely no shame.
Frank, quickly, check the company website.
These are clearly photoshopped. Who would post these to the company website?
So, he has a husband and a boyfriend at the same time. Disgusting.
Seducing a married man at work? Shame on you.
Liar. My husband said that you came onto him. Who knows how many men you've slept with? You must be fired.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I burn your hand, Mr. Man-whore? You bastard. You've been destroying this company's reputation, and you have the audacity to still be here.
Frank, are those photos real?
Is the boss here?
Just arrived.
Come in.
Sir, I'm sorry about this mess. I'll resign. But I need to explain.
Why? Did you do something wrong?
Did you see the photos on the website? The company's stock has dropped because of these.
I don't care about those rumors. I trust you, and I know it's all false. I believe you'll prove me right.
Thank you. I will.
Peter, tell the IT team to give Frank their full support.
Got it.
I need to trust him before he trusts me.
So it was Gary.
Sir, you need to come with us. Do you even know who my uncle is? Hey, let me go, or I'll have you fired!
Next time you frame someone, be more creative. Don't just spread stupid rumours.
I promise this isn't over! Hey, let me go!
Shouldn't they be taking you as well?
Gary framed me for my position. Don't forget the boss chose me personally for this role. So no one can take it from me.
Boss!
He's right. Now get back to work. Aw, so he likes being around me.
Thank you.
For what?
I know you contacted the IT team. Without your help, I wouldn't have figured out it was Gary so quickly.
The boss asked me to do it. You should thank him.
I've been thinking, maybe I'm too biased against Andrew. He's actually level-headed.
Just level-headed?
He's also handsome. I'm serious. His body's shaped like a real...
Like a real what?
Like a real gym buff. I was just saying how great fitness is.
Is that it? You know, abs aren't the only impressive thing about my body. Please sort through these documents in the next few days.
Sure.
Come with me.
You don't have to do this. After all, you're my boss.
It's after working hours already.
Thank you for believing in me.
I just hope that someday you'll trust me the way I trust you.
I've been trying to reach your husband, but no response.
Well, then go to his house. Do I need to teach you how to find someone?
Maybe I should leave.
I'm actually at his house right now. I've been knocking for a while, but no one's answering.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's William, your husband. We need to meet and discuss the divorce.
I'm sorry, sir. I have dinner plans with my friends today. It must be them trying to reach me.
That's all right.
Have a nice evening.
What am I thinking? How could he possibly have received the message I sent to that bastard?
Thank you guys for cooking.
Looks like your boss wants you to work 24 hours a day.
No, believe it or not, he just cares about his employees.
Something's off. You're defending him. Are you falling for him?
What? No.
Don't forget, you still have a husband you haven't divorced yet.
That reminds me, I totally forgot to reply to that message.
It's William, your husband. We need to meet and discuss the divorce. Where are you? Why haven't you replied to my messages?
Seems like my husband is losing his patience.
Why?
Trying to get rid of me as soon as possible. Disappearing for so long only to message me about a divorce. What an impossible man.
If you don't want your boss to keep trying to get in bed with you, you can actually delay this divorce and then use your marriage as a reason to keep your distance from him.
Just forget it. This silly marriage is more annoying than Andrew. I've been busy today. We can meet Sunday at 10 a.m. You pick the place. Andrew. Sorry, boss.
Frank, what are you doing here?
Sorry, boss.
Frank, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to meet... Oh.
Hello? Hold on, I'm coming right away. It's urgent. We've got to take the next flight for a business trip. Come.
I'm sorry, some work things popped up.
When will you be free then?
I don't know. I'll call whenever I can.
Don't play games to avoid this divorce. Where are you?
Well, if you're going to speak like that, I might refuse to sign the agreement at all.
Agreement? Which agreement are you signing? Which agreement are you signing?
It's nothing important.
Listen, we must seal the deal with Big Shot tonight. He's one of the best players. But we're going to have competition tonight trying to snatch it away from us.
That's him.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
Big Shot. Here we are. You know, I like a quick deal. So here's how it is. I can bring you 5% more.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Geeta's company's offered better terms.
But we started negotiating first.
Why don't you take a gamble with me? Maybe I'll give you a chance.
I'm not good at cards.
Then it's up to your luck.
No, I really wouldn't waste your time. Our company's simply invincible.
It's dishonest business practices. You're completely disregarding the standard etiquette.
Sir, let me make this gamble. Trust me.
There's no need to be nervous. I can totally afford to lose this game.
I won't lose.
How you doing, Frank? Long time no see.
I've won. I hope that means you'll be doing business with us.
What a dope game, Frank. Why don't you work for me? Name your price. I'll make it happen.
No, I don't think I can agree to having my assistant switch jobs.
I'm sorry, I have no such intentions.
Very well. You two make a good match. I like working with straightforward people like you.
Don't be fooled by this Frank guy. 3 years ago, he seduced me into having an affair and then was fired. Now, he's having an affair with his new boss.
That's just pathetic slander.
My lawyers will be sending you a cease and desist letter soon.
Hey Frank, how does it feel to be a sugar baby? I know all your secrets.
Yes, come on, right there. Yes.
You fucking bastard.
Yes.
You fucking bastard.
This is an invasion of privacy and a literal crime. So if you or anyone else shares that, I'll sue the shit out of you.
You see, he's losing his shit over his little pet assistant. They're clearly sleeping together. How can you work with these emotional freaks?
Please don't listen to this nonsense.
No, it's true. There is something between us.
You see, I was right.
But just so that you know, I'm into him and he keeps rejecting me. And as for you, you piece of shit, I'm gonna kick the living shit out of you, even if it does cost me this job.
This is fun! Somebody kick Geeta out.
What, you can't be serious.
And as for you guys, I'd like to make it up to you with this joint venture.
Frank, I apologise for what happened in the past.
The past? How about today? I don't give a damn about your apology.
Just help me get this deal across the line with the big shot. And I can help you with anything. Right here, right now.
Sickening. Even if I weren't dumb enough to let you touch me. How about the fact that I'm already married?
What? Who are you married to? What? Who are you married to? Oh, damn, it's not that boss, is it?
Shut up. You're not even worthy of mentioning him.
I don't care if you're married, alright? It could be your secret lover.
Seducing a married man at work? Shame on you!
Liar. My husband said that you came onto him. You must be fired.
Why did I ever find you attractive? God, you made me sick.
Frank, if this corporation fails, I'll be fired. Okay? Just help me.
Go to hell.
Have you forgotten all the crazy times we spent together? No one can make you come like I can.
Get off me, loser.
You fucking prick! How dare you!
Sir, your assistant is in trouble.
What happened?
The light is fading fast from this old
He looks straight out of a painting. And I can't get enough of his beauty.
we waiting for. There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me.
Oh, I feel so dirty.
Careful, careful.
I must be dreaming. Andrew in my dreams is so tempting.
Trust me, this isn't a dream. No, I can't. He's drunk, and I know he wouldn't like me doing this if he were sober. Hey, listen, this is gonna sound really weird, but I've got a drunk Frank in my hotel room.
Great. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do. I've never felt so conflicted before in my life.
A Chinese writer once said, affection is unrestrained, but maybe love can be restrained. So maybe.
I need you, baby. 'Cause it's been darkness all along.
Can I tell you a secret?
You can tell me anything.
I've been hiding my sexual orientation in my conservative hometown my whole life. Hiding in fear and sadness. Until 3 years ago, when I thought I found hope.
Hanging around at the last orders.
Sorry, I'm travelling. Got a bit lost.
You can head to the town from here.
Thanks. Or maybe I could stay at your place?
As the days keep rolling on, we're living in hell again. But I still hold you in
Is it
my
okay to hold
heart
hands?
when these days
We're not
have
in a small
been
town
long.
anymore. They're open to gay culture here. Hey, you're safe now.
From a very young age, when I realised I was gay, I've always felt alienated. Only my grandmother knew my secret. Until gig. My first love. Which turned into my worst nightmare.
Don't worry. I'm here now.
I loved him. I gave him my body and my soul. He was lying to me all along. He's bisexual and was already married to a woman when we met. When his wife found out about us, he accused me of seducing him, which cost me a job and a reputation.
What a bloody rubbish man.
My heart was broken the first time I felt love, so I've been afraid to love again. Or be loved.
Don't be afraid. It's my first time feeling something that I've never felt before, and I must say, Frank, I'm so happy that it's with you.
Let me welcome you to harvest. Would you mind if we got started?
Now I understand what makes you so restrained, Frank. And if I have a chance with you, then I must divorce immediately.
Let me hold on to you.
Sir, your husband has been avoiding us, and now his phone is off.
Someone I care about is very concerned about this silly marriage, so we have to finalize the divorce as soon as possible.
He's so determined. But is there really a chance for us? Even after the divorce?
Morning.
Good morning.
So I just got out of the shower. It's not intentional.
What do you mean?
No, I'm not trying to show off my physique like before. Anyways, we should get going. We have to leave soon.
Thank you. For last night. For listening and making it easier.
You can always count on me.
He's almost like a completely different person all of a sudden.
Frank, I can give you a lift.
It's fine. Someone's picking me up. Hey. I'm good. How are you doing? Too bad? No.
Are you kidding me? Are he and his husband getting back together?
Hey, Frank. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Did this trip change something?
I feel like I'm slowly losing control around Andrew.
Well, a British writer once said, affection can be restrained, but love is unrestrained.
Love?
Frank, you deserve to be happy.
Yes, you do.
Thanks, guys.
Don't worry. I'm here now.
Frank, where are you? I need you to sign the agreement. And if you...
I agree. The sooner the better.
If you have no issue with this divorce paper, please sign right here.
I've never signed a divorce agreement before, so I need to read this carefully. Frank Clark must pay William Kensington £2 million in compensation damages for reputation damages. Why the hell should I pay £2 million?
We both know what happened. If you play it down, we can take a more brutal way.
I'm not signing. If you want a divorce, we can settle it in court. I won't stand for any false accusations, and I won't pay him a penny.
Give me a second. 他同意离婚了，但是他不愿意给钱。
It's fine. I just want to get divorced fast. I don't want to have any connection with him anymore.
Your husband just waived your compensation. Take a look at this. Great. I will inform you when the court date is set.
Why does his handwriting look so much like Frank's?
轮到你签了。
好。
Frank!
Hello?
Sir, Frank had an accident.
What? Where is he?
Jack, I'm fine. Just a few minor injuries.
I said you're not going anywhere until the doctor checks on you.
That's his husband. I wonder what's so special about him.
I'm sorry, sir. Are you a family member of Mr. Clark's?
Boss.
I'm sorry. Apparently I forgot that he has a husband to take care of him and that I'm just his boss. Peter, upgrade his VIP services and pay off all the Michelles.
Where's your handsome assistant? It's been a while since I've seen him.
Why would anyone be interested in a married man?
Well, clearly I'm better than his husband would be.
Stop messing around, or I won't back down.
You haven't given up on him yet, have you?
I feel sad. Why does my first love have to be so complicated?
So it is love. You always say you'd be a playboy. It's not to get your feelings hurt.
Well, I was wrong. Is it too late to change my mind?
You're William Kensington, for God's sake. You're the most charming man in this city.
How ironic. The charm clearly doesn't work on him.
Cheers. For true love.
Escape this time with me.
Your boss isn't happy. His damn husband hurt him again. You should come and take him home.
It's so late, what are you doing?
I've got to go find my boss.
Babe, guess what? I think Frank might be in love again.
What are you doing here?
Cruz told me.
He's drunk and he's divorcing his husband. Now's your chance.
You're kidding.
Most guys want to be with him, but most don't get the chance to meet him. And yet you're with him every day. He genuinely cares for you. Isn't that precious?
Frank, I don't need you to take me home. Call Lucas to come and get me.
Andrew, you're drunk. Come on, Frank can take you home.
Come on. Okay, well, have a good night.
In this moment,
Don't go.
I am holding you so tight. Can you
Stay here
believe
tonight.
our dreams have become?
Don't go. Stay here tonight.
You're drunk.
There's no cabs at this hour, and you can just use the guest room upstairs. Anyway, just stay.
Is he acting drunk to make me stay?
I know how to make breakfast.
Fine. I'll stay. Why would his husband cheat on such a man?
He genuinely cares for you. Isn't that precious?
Did I tell you I signed the divorce papers with that asshole?
Well, congrats.
Fuck. Get gravy like junk food on a cheat day. Sorry. Can't help myself around you. Again.
You fool.
Oh, grandmother.
Surprise!
Alan, what are you doing here?
Well, I missed you, obviously.
Oh, but I'm busy. It's not a good time. It's best if you left.
Andrew, your mother asked me to visit you personally. You wouldn't want to upset her, would you? Who's this? Your estranged husband?
That's a misunderstanding. I'm just his assistant.
Just. Shouldn't you be finding some work to do, Mr. Assistant?
Whatever.
Andrew and I used to be neighbours. We grew up together, went to school together. I'm the first man he slept with.
I know he slept with tons of men.
So if he sleeps with you, he's still going to end up with me.
You sure about that?
His mother really likes me, and our families have a strong connection.
You think he'll end up with you because of that?
Andrew's never been sincere with anybody. He's a real playboy. Broke a lot of hearts. What do you think makes you special?
I have to be down to earth. Whether he's married or not, I might just be another experiment for Andrew. And considering our backgrounds, maybe we're not really compatible.
Where's Frank?
Oh, he left. Wow, this is the first time I've seen you prepare food.
It's not for you.
Oh, it's been so fucking long. Don't you remember the old times?
What are you doing?
I learned things abroad.
Boss! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Baby.
Fuck. Get gravy like junk food on a cheat day.
Baby.
Damn it, I can't spend a second without thinking about it.
Baby. I need you.
This needs your signature.
The signature can wait, but I can't resist you. The signature can wait. I can't resist you.
So if you keep this up, I'll either sue you or quit.
Well, everything was fine this morning.
This morning was a mistake. I've realised we're not compatible.
Stop teasing me, Frank.
You're my boss. I'm your assistant. Let's keep it strictly professional.
Wait. It's my birthday next week, and as my assistant, I expect you to attend the party.
Don't worry. I will.
Maybe this is what love is. I've heard it makes people erratic.
Frank Clark, someone wants to see you. You must come with us.
What's going on?
So, what do you think of my son Andrew? Do you like him?
These men dragged me here just so you could ask me that.
Because if you do like him, I can make sure he marries you.
I'm already married. And I love my husband.
You stayed the night at Andrew's immediately after signing your divorce agreement. Oh, how you love your husband.
You've been spying on me.
I know everything about you, including your ex, Git.
Just say it.
The way I see it, you have two options. The first is to resign and leave the city immediately. The second is to stay and expect for your life to be entirely ruined. And trust me, you'll be more miserable than you were 3 years ago.
I won't resign. And I won't leave the city either.
Is that so? Well, let's wait and see. And should you tell Andrew about this encounter of us, you should be very worried about what can happen to that grandmother of yours.
Don't you dare!
Thomas, escort this guest out of my house.
Madam, he's just an assistant. Why do you care?
Just an assistant. He is the guy that Andrew married.
What? Frank's Andrew's husband? Why didn't he tell me?
He doesn't know. Like Frank is up to something. He can smell the money.
So Andrew doesn't know?
He mistook some guy for his husband and wrongly assumed he was cheating, so he wants a divorce.
What do we do?
They've already signed the divorce agreement, but they meet in court next week. Who knows what will happen after that, so we have to ensure that Frank's infidelity becomes a fact.
I can handle that.
You can. Did he hear our conversation?
Lucas, get him out of my sight.
Andrew, I'm sorry about the other... Ah! Oh, madam! Madam, say something!
Andrew, my darling son, it's your birthday today. And my wish for you is for you to get rid of that filthy husband of yours.
Is that so? You abandoned me and my father when I was a teenager. And then when he died, you manipulated me and grandmother to grab more of the estate. Don't you ever mess with my life again. And besides, Frank is my assistant. So if you mess with him, you'll have to pay for it.
Andrew.
Madam, Frank's gone.
I don't think that Andrew knows the truth yet, so we don't have much time.
No worries, madam. I've already arranged everything.
Good, Thomas, good.
Frank, get me a drink. Now. Are you deaf?
Who gave you the right to order me around?
You're an assistant, that's your job. Don't make me repeat myself or I'll have you running from the city in a minute.
Yet another person who wants me to leave the city. First of all, I'm Andrew's personal assistant, not yours. Second, I work for Crown Group. So if you want to give me orders, maybe get a job at our company first.
Is that so? Seems you don't really care about your grandmother.
Nasty people like you will get the karma eventually.
What's your language, you lowlife?
Hey!
What's your language, you lowlife?
Hey! Who do you think you are?
Frank is my guest, so if there's anyone who's extra here, that's you.
You'll regret this.
Is there something that you need to tell me?
I can't tell him that his mother is using my grandmother's safety as leverage. I should go check on the other guests.
Frank, do you really think that there's not a chance between us?
No.
Maybe I'm just not cut out for love. Maybe it's time to give up on this pursuit completely.
Frank, we're together in this game.
We will have our cards, so we're finished here. Let's move to our respective rooms.
You go first, and we'll follow. I don't get it. Do you want to be with Frank or not? I don't get it. Do you want to be with Frank or not?
At first I let loose and then I restrained myself with Frank. But now I'm at a total loss.
Well, if it's letting loose or restraint, it's all about Frank.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Sit down.
Why are you here?
Cruz stole my card. He insisted we swap roles.
Let's just hurry and finish the task. Is it me or is it... What's in here?
I think we may have been drugged.
Drugged? With what?
Aphrodisiac. You smell it in the room?
I thought it was the air freshener. Wait, do you think someone sprayed an aphrodisiac before we came in?
You think it was me?
No, I know it wasn't you.
Then who do you think it was?
I think it was Alan. I bet he's working with your mother to try and catch me. I guess they didn't expect you and Cruz to switch roles.
I guess the cards weren't randomly assigned either then. Oh, Frank, I promise I'll make them pay for this. I'm so happy I swapped roles with Cruz.
I don't feel well.
Oh, Frank.
Baby, unforgettable. Baby, I don't forget you.
No. We're losing our minds. Let's just stop looking at each other, okay? Or we'll get too hot.
Sir. Boss. No, Andrew. I've been uncontrollably in love with you since the day we met.
From the very first day.
I was afraid to admit it, so I forced myself to neglect these feelings.
I was a bit of an asshole then.
But you've changed. I can see it. I can feel it.
I love you. And I don't know how you feel because you're always so cold.
I will tell you something.
So what?
But even if you're teasing me, I still love you. I still
love you. I mean it. I try not to think about you, but I just can't.
Oh, Frank. I want you. I want you.
I want you to.
Now I get what you meant, Frank. Sex is best when two people are in love, because a physical connection is never fulfilling without an emotional bond.
Baby, unforgettable. Baby, I don't forget you.
You screwed up.
Oh. How could it be Andrew?
I don't feel well.
Cruz, go call a doctor. Frank needs medical attention, quick. You get out of here. Out! Get out! Get out!
Where's Andrew? Is he okay?
Don't worry, he's fine. I'm here to help you.
After yesterday, I can no longer hide my true feelings for him. I need to finalise the divorce as soon as possible, so we can start our real relationship. What are you guys doing here?
Frank, I wanted to tell you that what happened yesterday, between you and Andrew, means nothing to him. Peter, tell him.
So, what do you think of Frank?
He's hot, and I like his sexy body. I'll do anything to get him. I think that challenge will further prove my skills in seduction.
And what about after you get him?
Of course I'll get bored and move on quickly. I'm not going to let anyone trap me.
Frank, I recommended you for the position of assistant to Andrew. But it was he who instructed me to find someone in the company for him to play around with. You were just another prey for him.
Also, Andrew's been delaying the divorce proceedings. Yesterday was just a game. You're just a jerk who keeps destroying marriages.
So I've been lied to all along. These people, this place, this city. It's not for me.
And go back home, to your village.
Sir, your mother has left the country, her associates have been detained, and Frank is now safe.
Frank, we can finally be together. Where's Frank?
Frank said he had to leave early.
I'll have to go find him.
Wait. He asked me to tell you to forget about what happened yesterday. Andrew, you're both still married. Forget about it.
Forget about it. How could I? No, something's clearly been bothering him. I wonder if it's about the divorce. Tell the court to speed up the proceedings.
Yes, sir.
Frank, as you wanted, divorce hearing has been rescheduled. See you at the court at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Is everything all right?
My divorce will be finalised tomorrow. I'll be single soon.
Well, that's great news. We should celebrate tonight.
We should be celebrating your marriage. My career and love life recently have been failures.
Don't be discouraged. I think love is definitely out there for you.
Yeah, like your sexy boss.
Don't mention him again. Oh, come on, I just want to drink tonight. Let's get wasted.
Cheers.
Mr. Clark, I'm calling to inform you that your grandmother was hospitalized earlier today.
Hospitalised? But you're calling from a local number. Does that mean she's close?
Yes, you come and see her tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there as quickly as I can.
我联系不上他，我们要改时间了。
Wow, jag galta.
Grandmother.
Isn't your husband here with you?
Let's just not talk about him right now.
I'm sorry I didn't call to let you know I was coming. I just wanted to surprise you both.
Sorry, my grandmother is sick and wants to see you. Can you come to the hospital and pretend we're happy? I promise I'll divorce you after.
Don't worry, I'll see her. But I don't want to see you. Evening, ma'am.
Oh, you must be William. I'm so glad you found the time to visit. I really appreciate it.
Well, family's all about supporting each other, isn't it?
Have you had a fight?
But let's just say that we had a slight disagreement.
Tell me the truth. You're not really getting along, are you?
I don't think she needs to know that her grandson has been having an affair. Take a rest, ma'am. And I'll be back to see you soon.
William, tell me you're not divorced, are you?
I don't want to lie. We've signed the papers, so...
No chance of staying together?
We never were a good match. We just married to fulfill our grandmother's wishes. And Frank and I have both found someone that we truly love.
Thank you for being so honest with me. Just don't tell Frank I already know.
I won't.
Thanks for visiting my grandmother. She told me she was happy to see you.
You're welcome. But don't go back on your word. We're getting a divorce soon.
Of course.
你老公终于赏脸愿意来见我们了。
Frank? Why is he here?
Yeah, Frank， 终于出现了，恭喜啊，离成功不远了。
You mean to tell me that the guy on the bench there is my husband?
你没见过他吗？
Well, yeah, I know they had the same names, but I just assumed...
那你在等什么？跟他打电话啊。
William, I'm already here.
It's him. Frank's my husband.
你没事吧？我们已经离婚就差一步了。
I don't want a divorce.
你俩跟我开玩笑呢？先是他不想离，现在你也不想离了。
Just tell him I've changed my mind.
哎，但是
No!
Hi. Where's William?
Oh, your husband just said he no longer wants a divorce.
Sorry, what?
I know. I had the same reaction.
But last time we texted, he was very serious about it. This is his credit card. I was going to give it back after the divorce.
Oh, you look concerned.
I'm thinking about how to ensure that he never divorces me. Grandmother, I need your help. It's about my happiness.
Are we at a wedding party?
We could be.
Be honest. You intentionally made me wear the same outfit I wore when I married William, didn't you? Are you trying to find me another husband?
Take it. After all, you're my husband. Legally.
You're my husband. There's no way.
Nice to meet you again. Sorry that it took me so long to realize that it was you that I'd married.
Why does he look so familiar?
Andy, are you really my husband, William?
I'm both, but William's such a boring name, so I use my middle one, Andrew. You know, I was so jealous of your husband until I realized that it was actually me.
Bingo. He's the guy that showed up at your house asking for you when you were outside getting a bottle of wine. Who could have thought?
No, I don't believe this.
Frank, listen. I know I haven't been good at getting to know you as my husband, but I want to make amends. Will you forgive me?
I mean, if I was your husband, I would forgive you for anything.
You told everyone your husband cheated on you with no proof. I know it was a misunderstanding, but it still hurt me.
Yeah, that was my fault. I shouldn't have blown things out of proportion. But I'm sorry, and I want to make things right.
Our marriage has always just been an arrangement. So what's changed? Do you really love me, or is it more fun now to play the game?
Of course I love you. I want you to stay my husband, for real.
I don't believe you.
Okay, give me one last chance to make things right. Okay, give me one last chance to make things right. I'm very disappointed in you, Peter.
You've been with me the longest and you've betrayed my trust. Here's your chance to tell the truth.
Frank, I'm really sorry, but that recording was fake.
But why would you lie to me?
Well, recently I failed at stock trading and got into a lot of debt. Alan said he would help if I could break you two up.
Take him away. Frank, I'll admit that when we first met, I just wanted to get into bed with you. But the more time we spent together, the more I started to fall in love with you. You know, I never really believed in love because of my parents' failed marriage. But everything's different now.
I never thought it could be so true.
Frank, you can reject me as many times as you want. But I'm only gonna keep trying to win your heart.
I feel a peace in me.
Well, it may take some time for me to forgive you. But I have to admit, I do love you. My husband, boss, playboy, barged into my life.
I'm so happy that you're my husband.
So am I.
So I give you